Aw, man, I'm bored. Do you want to play with our G.I. Joe toys?
Nah, I'm pretty bored with that.
How about our Transformers toys?
Nah, Michael Bay kind of ruined that.
Well, what are we gonna play with?
Hey kids,
Yeah?
this summer an all-new show joins the Giant Size Team Up Network lineup. To commemorate this, we're coming out with our very own Giant Size Team Up Network toy lineup.
Yeah!
Toy Power, codename Manchild.
Yeah!
Breaking the Panel, codename Friend of the Show.
Oh.
DC On Screen, codename Martha.
Yeah!
Botched Podcast, codename Alcoholic.
Yeah!
Fuck yeah!
Pokemon Go, codename Slavery.
Sure!
Booze and Phasers, codename Picardy.
Oh, yeah!
Blazing Defender Report, codename Flaming.
Yeah!
Each purchase of a Giant Size Team Up Network action figure comes with a free Chris Wisdom. Boo. So head on over to GiantSizeTeamUp.com.
Giant Size Team Up is not responsible for any loss of life due to the Chris Wisdom action figure. All sales are final. If you wish to not receive a Chris Wisdom action figure, you must pay $15 extra.
I want my
fucking
money
suck.
back!
Yeah, I agree. Just like Chris Wisdom, choking hazard.
Not long ago, deep in the Appalachian wilds, a group of drunken misfits joined forces to play Dungeons and Dragons. Inspired by boredom and equipped with loose morals and a questionable understanding of the rules, our heroes ventured forth to explore strange new lands. Gather up your dice, your manuals, and your levers, and join us on a quest to make absolute fools of ourselves. This is Botched, a D&D podcast.
Previously on Botched. I, Brock MacGuffin, was heroically dragged from the burning City Hall. We then waited until City Hall was completely burnt down before we started looking for Dashell's Rock and the other magical items that was promised to us from Justin Carabudo. Then, as we were just about to go down to Massive City, a note magically appeared to Dashell saying Peggy has been kidnapped. We rush west to see if we could save Peggy, only to discover that it was in fact a trap, and it wasn't Peggy that was kidnapped at all. Dashell was stabbed. We tried to take out the gunman from the top rocks, and then the explosion happened.
All right, welcome back to Botch. This is episode 35 of the second season. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're going to start right where we left off last time. So Brock and Grawl are currently under debris. Ziggy is someplace, and Dashell lay off to the side.
I'm a horse.
Yep.
Rock and grow!
Brock and Grawl, strength checks to get out of the rubble.
18.
Athletics?
Strength.
Strength. It's the same thing, right?
No.
Sort of.
Kind of.
19.
Right, so you both managed to lift the stray rocks that are currently covering you, and you are now free from the rubble.
Rock and grow!
Okay, I kind
Am I injured?
I mean, you were injured last time. You had taken damage.
I have 5 HP
Yeah.
out of 94.
I say.
So I'm gonna look around.
Okay.
25.
So the rocks that were currently behind you that you jumped off of are no longer there. There's rocks all over the place, like just bits and pieces. So you guys were at Elephant Rock. It's not there anymore. Just bits and pieces everywhere. There are massive craters all over the place, and smoke is low off the ground everywhere. So there's smoke and dust all around, so it's very hard to see. So yeah, what are you guys doing?
So I can see the horse?
Perception check.
My 25 wasn't good enough?
Oh, you rolled a perception check? I didn't hear
Yeah,
you say a
20
number.
yeah,
All I heard was,
25.
hey, listen.
That's true. Yeah, that's my fault.
Uh,
25.
You can make out a shape of a horse in the dust, but you can't see anything clearly. Could be anything.
It's pretty loud horse for being so far away.
Yeah, he's really far away, actually.
Pretty equine.
So I'm going to climb down and start looking for Dashell.
Climb down. You're on.
We're on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm going to stand up and start looking for Dashell.
Okay. Investigation.
I will assist.
Performance to mime climbing down from whatever you're on.
Which gives Brock advantage.
17.
You don't find him yet. You find little bits and pieces of other people, and you find bigger pieces of some of the assassins that shot at you, but you're not finding Dashell yet. But the horse is getting slightly clearer as it's not quite as far away.
Duncan! Where's Duncan?
I come back now that I'm not exploded.
Okay.
And I stamp my hoof twice in a buzzing kind of way.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep like a mother who lost their child
Sure. Are you calling out to
Yeah.
Dash or anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
screaming,
Okay, that's fine. You're not getting
frantic.
any...
I'm acting like Winona Ryder
Okay.
in Stranger Things.
I gotcha.
Okay.
Okay. So another...
I've got
investigation?
shit on the walls.
Sure.
I'm stealing things from stores, but thinking nobody's gonna
I need
want.
these Christmas lights.
Looking for Dashell, and I'm getting a little bit more frantic and upset.
What'd you roll for investigation?
A 4.
Yeah, no, you're not seeing it at all.
Starting to get a little bit more panicked.
Yep. Grawl and Ziggy, what are you doing?
Grohl's trying to find Duncan.
Okay, roll investigation. Botch?
I'm botched.
Yeah, you didn't actually move. You just stayed in the same space and spun around in a circle, looking straight down. Nothing.
It's a negative
What a-
3.
Yeah.
What am I rolling?
What are you doing?
I'm searching for Dashell.
Investigation. That's a skill, isn't it?
Yeah, I got an 18.
So since you were closer, you can make out basically the outline of a body on the ground.
I stamp my hoof twice and at Mechabrock to indicate that I have found.
Perception check to see if you even heard it.
I did.
Okay.
23.
Yep, so you hear that.
I go running over.
Okay. So as you run over, you also see the outline of a body on the ground. As you're running
Is it intact?
yes.
All right. I'm gonna
It's currently covered in dust and dirt at the moment.
brush his shoulders off.
Okay. It's quite clearly Dashell. He has a lot of bullet holes.
So does he have a pulse? Is that medicine check?
Yep.
13.
Can't find one.
I'm gonna try to look again.
He is currently also laying in a puddle of blood, so.
Did he ever have a pulse?
And he has a massive wound in his, stomach region. Presumably from an explosion.
All right. Is he breathing?
No.
All right. I'm gonna try to resuscitate him.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the 2 health potions that I have,
Okay.
open them, and pour them down his throat.
Okay.
Those are D8s.
Yes.
I'm gonna also roll a medicine to see if I get a bonus. I botched. Not only that, but I rolled 2 1s on my healing pots.
You actually just drank the potions instead.
So I healed myself
Yeah, you healed yourself.
For-
For 2. Plus your
plus
medicine
my
check.
medicine.
While screaming Dashell.
I got 4 health from that.
Yeah, good job.
I thought it was his whiskey. I thought it was whiskey. Oh, Jesus. All right. Well, then I'm going to start doing heart compressions.
Okay.
Is that medicine again?
Yeah.
Fucking 5.
No, you're not
Am I
even...
putting my hand in his bullet wound?
Yeah, you actually have your hands in his guts. They're still warm as you're just
All
compressing.
right. So I'm going to begin to get frantically crying and belligerent, and I'm just going to continue to try to do heart compressions.
Gotcha. Anybody else doing anything while he does this?
19. Do I readjust, realizing?
You readjust to
Thanks.
the chest.
All right.
Grohl will supervise.
I'll turn back into a Doglin and
Crit 20.
do an insight check on the body.
Doesn't seem to be doing anything.
See if it looks... Crit 20 to see, I think, if it's alive or not.
You don't think it is?
Brock.
That's not... You got...
Brock?
No,
Mein Freund?
I'm going to keep doing
He's-
chest compressions. 17.
He's gone. He's gone on to the great forest
I'm
in
going
the sky.
to start doing CPR now.
Yeah.
The farm upstate.
19.
He's running.
Nothing.
Going to
his
keep doing
friends.
compressions now. 20.
He and old Peter are
Shut up!
I turn into a dog and
Eat it.
start making noises in the other room.
Start eating Dashell's bones.
Yeah. So that happens.
I walk away.
Okay. Girl, are you doing anything?
No.
Okay.
I start taking his things.
Okay. So you take all of his stuff.
Where did Dashell go? He's still there. I see him.
The only things that you can't have are the rock and the boomerang. Everything else is fair play. Because that's going to go to his new character. And I'm going to walk back. Because I noticed that Ziggy is now
Looting.
Dashell.
You can actually have the boomerang.
Roll investigation to see how much stuff you can find.
And my character's in front of you.
14.
Yeah, you find all the stuff. So you find the bag with the gems in it, you find the rock, you find the boomerang, you find all of this
Helm of
gear.
Languages, Featherfall Cape,
Mhm.
Ant Pack, Acid Baster,
Guns.
Too many things. Can't
Husk
write
of
that
hiding.
They're here.
Explosive Round. It's right in front of you.
fast. The Jolt.
Assassin.
It's a electric baton.
Pizza
So-
Dagger.
Pizza dagger?
Pizza dagger.
PZN dagger poison.
It's a pizza dagger.
That's
Pizza
the,
dagger.
That's the
Pizza
Pokemon
dagger.
notification, or, signature.
Pizza.
You stab people, they just turn into pizza.
They turn into the noise.
Pizza.
All right. So what are you guys doing while Ziggy loots the body?
I'm going to do a constitution check.
Okay. To see if you lose your shit or to see if you throw up.
Both.
Okay. What'd you get?
A 12.
Uh,
13. I'm sorry, 13.
You throw up and start sobbing.
Yeah.
I
So I go over to Ziggy,
Mm-hmm.
and I push him out of the way,
Okay.
I hand Pete's bog whiskey to Brock.
and I grab that,
Okay.
and I drink all of it.
Okay. Constitution check again.
19.
Yep.
That's a little much. Oh, okay.
He drinks the whole thing, no problem whatsoever. Doesn't even feel it.
Oh, he drinks like a dwarf.
I'm going to start digging a hole.
Okay.
Well, I'm good at that. I'm gonna help.
Patches is not the time to talk to you.
He crawls out of Dashell's asshole. Yeah, it was a wild ride.
Like Mr. Toad's asshole? I didn't- Oh, shit.
Okay, so you guys start digging a hole for Dashell.
19.
All right. Is there anything? So basically, you guys dig the hole. It only takes you about half hour, 45 minutes to dig a. Are you digging a shallow grave or like an actual?
No, an actual.
Like a,
Okay.
a real grave.
So it'll take you probably about an hour or two
That's
with the
fine.
2 or 3 of you.
So what do I get back on hit points from an hour?
Not a whole lot.
It's not a rest.
Yeah, it's not a rest. So you don't
I'm
get
getting
it.
6 back.
Nope. So are you guys doing anything before you toss the body in and bury it, or
Yeah.
I don't know?
And you don't toss a body into a grave.
Sure you do. You want to just kick and roll it in? That's fine. That's fine too.
I heal Brock.
So I'm going to pick up Dashell
Okay. Fuck it into the grave. Got it.
like a bodyguard, the movie Bodyguard with Whitney Houston. And I'm going to, I'm running through
Sure.
the club. I guess cradle. I could have just said cradle.
You could have said that.
To the grave?
Literally.
And I'm going to lay him down inside the grave. So I'm going to hop down.
Are you gonna hop? Okay. I was gonna say, how do you lay something 6 feet down? But yeah, if you're
I'm gonna
hopping
hop
into the
down,
grave, yeah,
yep.
that's fine. Yep. So you hop in there and you put his body in there. Anything else?
I'm going to make sure that he's actually... Is he completely stripped?
Pretty much at this point, yeah.
All right.
Did anybody take his duster? It's pretty ripped up, but
I take it.
okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, he's basically naked.
Well, I didn't take his underwears off.
There's not much of it left.
Well, we have to retire the
He didn't
duster.
wear underwear. Let's be honest.
Was he wearing underwear?
Probably not.
Do robots wear underwear?
Do androids
I'm-
scream of electric sheep?
I'm going to take my red sword
Mm-hmm.
and open Dashell up
Okay.
around the chest cavity area.
And I'll give
Okay.
him assistance
Like
for
the,
medicine.
the standard Y incision
Sure.
for an autopsy.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're giving him an autopsy?
Well, I kind of, because we're never going to have this chance again to know
That's fine.
if he was human or a robot.
Okay.
So
So what'd you roll?
I didn't roll yet.
Okay.
I'm
And
assisting.
your assist gives me...
Advantage.
Advantage.
You want to bless me as well?
I will.
Thanks.
I could rage, but that won't help.
Cool. 21.
Yeah, so you open up the body, and what you see inside tells you that, in fact, Dash was the entire time a... So yeah, so that's what you find.
Jesus.
He was, in fact...
So then he technically... So I pull myself out of the grave, knowing what I know.
Okay.
It's a 22.
Yeah, you just climb right out. No big deal. You step on his face.
No, I
get some
don't. I
leverage.
don't do that. I have footholds that I
Yeah, his face is his foothold. It's perfect.
Is there any more whiskey that you got off him? Did he have like a Mama June's?
That's the only whiskey that he had. Was that one bottle. Because he kept drinking it, using it, or losing it. And then he would replace it with one more bottle.
Just one more bottle.
Yeah, just one more. Always just one more. So he's dead. What are you doing now?
Burying him.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some. I'm gonna take one of the rocks
Okay.
from the explosion,
Smash him good.
Smash his head.
smash his face in,
Yeah, make sure
so
he
he
can't
doesn't
come
come
back
back
as
as a zombie.
That's what he would have wanted.
So I guess they can bury the body back up.
Sure. So they
And I'm
cover the
gonna
body
make
up.
him a tombstone.
Okay.
I
Only takes about-
dog dig the grave back over.
Okay.
Fine.
Only takes about 30 minutes to cover up.
Should have salted and burned the body.
No one watches Supernatural but us, John.
And Charles.
And Charles, apparently.
It's not only a supernatural thing.
And
It's the only place I know it from.
Old ladies and teenage girls and you guys.
And us.
That's
So yeah, so the body's buried. You put a grave marker right there. Doing anything else at that spot?
I carved into it.
Okay.
Here lies D. Valentine,
Okay.
father, detective,
Question mark.
question mark.
lover of Pete Boggs' old whiskey.
Okay.
Exclamation point.
Yeah. Okay.
Anybody want to say anything?
Grohl has some words for Duncan. Grohl will invoke the ancient dwarven custom of burial. No one told me about Duncan, the way he died. No one told Grohl about Duncan, how many people cried. It's too late to say we're sorry. How should Grohl know? Why should Grohl care? Please don't bother trying to find Duncan. He's not there.
Ziggy crafts a horn made of oak and wood.
Using the shrub armor.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Duncan. You will be missed.
Close enough.
Not the worst one.
You've recorded a worse one in season 1. So.
Yeah.
So where to next?
Well, alright. So look. Where's his power armor? Anybody remember where his power armor is?
I mean,
at?
everybody's
It's nearby.
stuff is... Yeah, you parked your moored vehicles and then...
That's right, we had to walk up here.
Yeah.
So we are going to Massive City, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we need to avenge the death of Dashell.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that?
South.
What's south?
Down.
I look at the ground.
Yep. We have to get
Down.
down there.
Mole people.
Kind of?
Hmm.
But
much.
Dashell's boat is still in Maple Hills.
Meh.
Should we get the boat?
Is it going to be safe if we just leave his boat there? Like, it's docked?
It's docked. It's a fairly safe town, kind of. Day since incident, only like 3.
I mean,
So I guess-
they just
should we just
experienced
go
a
sail
little
back?
xenocide.
Yeah.
But we're good with them, so, like, I figure it should be good there. And when we want to go over to Europe, or I don't know.
Europe what?
Australia? where the kangaroo people live.
The retards.
Oh god.
The kanga cunts.
Sure.
Because that's their favorite word. It's cunt. Oh my god, could you imagine just monster spiders?
Cuntaroos.
Cuntaroos. It's cuntaroos.
Okay.
Rookuts.
I think we had it with cuntaroos.
That's fair. So you're just gonna make your way back to the
We're
Moomered vehicles?
going back to our Moomer vehicles.
Okay. So as you approach the Moomered vehicles,
I mean, I feel like Brock should be doing con checks because he's just chugged a bottle of whiskey.
he did one. He was totally fine.
So that means I'm good from now on, right?
Do another one.
6.
You just throw it all back up as you're walking.
I don't stop walking.
Yeah, no.
So
Walking,
I've done that
crying,
before.
vomiting.
I've gotten out of a moving car while throwing up and just kept walking.
Oh, you too?
Yeah, like stepped out, vomited while walking.
I hate you two.
Anyways,
Third one tonight.
so as you make your way to the Moomered vehicles, do a perception check.
They're gone.
Everybody?
Yeah.
23.
14.
14.
Okay. So as you're walking, you notice the air is starting to get a little, almost feels denser, and you almost feel like energy crackling in the air.
Yeah, I hit C deck.
Okay. And all of a sudden, between you and the Moomered vehicles, it looks like lightning is forming just in the spot, and then it turns into a ball, and then the ball gets a little bigger, and then it sort of flashes, and there now sits a person.
Cable!
So soon?
Oh, I like big balls.
So yeah, there's a person. They have steam rolling off them. There's like a little crater. It's pretty much like Terminator.
Oh, he's a Titan.
Yeah, but he has all of his stuff on, so he's
Yeah, I'm not naked.
He's not naked.
I'm completely covered.
Yeah.
I thought you couldn't time travel without being naked.
How many different
Depends on
time
the
travel
universe.
things? Yeah, I was gonna say.
If it's Terminator.
I said it looks like Terminator. I didn't say it has the same rules as
Marty
Terminator.
McFly always took his pants off before he jumped
Yeah.
in the car. It was actually a Doc Brown rule that he was pantless
Yeah.
when he drove around. And
Maybe I just finger blasted the the speed force enough, and it was just like, all right,
it's the only way to get the flux capacitor really
fluxing.
fluxing. It's a hot swamp ass on the sea.
So yeah, what do you guys do now? That, I mean,
Seeing some rando appear out of nowhere,
Yeah.
Grohl's gonna draw his grappling hammer.
Yeah, I draw my red sword.
okay.
Who you?
Who are you? Who are you?
Who dare? Who dare?
So with a 6 perception, I try and figure out my surroundings. I am fucking like, ugh.
You're disoriented at the moment. You're a little confused.
He's disoriented, so we know he's not Asian.
Oh god.
I'm humanoid and about 3.5 feet tall.
Smash.
Actually, his top half is only about a foot tall, but his legs are about 3
Very
feet
long. Yeah.
And he's got
I've got 8
long
of
arms.
them. I'm a spider!
That drag behind him as he walks.
Call me Daddy Long Legs! I'm gonna be weird.
He's a monster.
Off the bat, he's a monster.
Can't get worse than this.
What can you do to me?
Existence is pain!
He's the Cronenberg version of Dashell.
And you have spina bifida. Anyways.
Weapon drawn.
Okay. So yeah, you guys have drawn your weapons. You're just standing there. Are you going to say anything to this rando?
I said, who you?
And do you respond? Or did you not hear it because you're so disoriented?
I can't hear shit.
Okay.
I'm dazed.
So he's
I
just...
might be a little concussed.
His hearing aids aren't working.
I'm wearing a helmet, and I'm completely just like, oh.
Like a Daft Punk helmet?
Yeah, sir.
Which
sure, yeah.
one?
The full...
The one with the flat front.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not the one
Yeah.
Yeah.
that looks
Not
like...
the visor.
Yeah, I
visor
don't look
from
like
Michael
I don't
Murphy.
look like a Cylon. I look like a Viper pilot.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right. So yeah, he's just standing there. He's not really... He looks woozy as he's kind of wobbling around, but he's not saying anything to you guys.
I take a shot with my gun. Take my gun out.
Okay.
And shoot.
Okay.
I just buried Dashell. I'm not...
You're not in the right
Until-
space.
He's not
Drunk.
fucking around.
22.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That hits.
1 2 10. 13.
1 second. you fire a gun. So I'm kind of still out of it. He fires, and as soon as it gets to me, I just grab the bullet. Just ting.
Did you roll with disadvantage?
I don't have to roll.
Oh, you just do it?
Yeah.
What's that?
I reduce damage from missiles. I spend a key point. I don't even have to spend a key point.
Oh, okay.
He's a monk.
So he just catches your bullet in midair, and then it's hot, so he has to drop it properly.
So then I'll make another perception check, and I got a 20.
Yeah, you now realize there's a group of 3 people in front of you.
Armed, dangerous.
Yeah.
Looking at me.
Two and a dog.
3 people.
2 men and a baby.
2.5 people.
One man, a short thing, and a goblin.
Wait, didn't I declare you people?
Yeah, you did.
Because I like you. Yeah.
Yeah, so 2.5 men.
2.5 men.
2.5 men.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what you see.
Grohl is going to try and grapple.
Okay.
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Okay. So you run up and you try and grab him?
I try and bear hug him.
Bear hug him, okay.
I don't resist.
Okay.
Okay.
So you just bear hug him.
Toss him to the ground
Okay.
Tossed.
with myself.
Okay. So you're now laying on top. Oh my god, I think this is
This is the fan fiction.
yeah, this is the rape. He's gonna
Then somebody throws a blanket over us.
yeah.
I throw the duster over them.
Oh god. And now your character's pregnant.
That's the anime thing, or all the punches are jumping like out of the bag. Or whatever.
So yeah, so that happens. So currently, Grohl is laying on top of some stranger. He's not fighting back, he's just letting it happen.
Again, the question. Who you?
Hello from the other side.
What other side?
Is that really your voice?
For now it is.
Okay.
Where are you? Who am I?
Guess
What time is it?
Back again. Shady's back.
I'll punch him in the face.
Tell him.
Okay.
Ow.
I'll punch him in the helmet.
Okay. I mean, it'll still deal something.
So I got an 18 on the die.
And
It's a 20.
yes, that's gonna hit. So you'll just take, what is it, 1 plus strength?
9 damage.
Jesus. Wait. 8 damage? You have a
Why is
strength
it
bonus
8?
of 8?
I'm sorry, 6.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, that's not,
Strength
no.
of 25.
No,
He's
that's
a mountain giant.
way higher than
Okay.
that. That's like
I'm
a
a
strength
30
of like
strength.
30 or 35.
No, sorry, I added my proficiency bonus to the thing for some reason.
Oh, okay.
And then it broke.
So
the
you
pencil.
punch me in the face,
Yeah.
and I hold up my hands and go, "Stop, collaborate, and listen."
Grohl only knows one of those words.
Ziggy is listening.
Okay, so are you saying anything else other than...
This isn't where I parked my car.
So you guys
I
hear
don't know
that?
what a car is. I punch him in the face.
Okay, so you punch him again. Roll to punch him again?
Don't I have advantage because he's grappled?
Probably.
I don't care. It's still 21 to hit.
Yeah. So you'll take another... What is it?
Another 6.
6?
I heal him.
Would you heal a stranger?
I'm kind of good, yeah.
Okay.
But I only have the range heal. So
You can always make him stop first.
Yeah, don't you have command?
I give 7. No, I didn't pick it. I don't
You're
know.
making me do this!
I heal you for 7.
7.
Stranger.
I'm gonna try to take.
Thank you for being a friend.
I'm gonna try to pull Grohl off of this cyborg.
Grapple, I guess?
I'm not even raging.
22.
Nat 20.
Yep, nope. You just pull nothing. Nothing's happening.
I think Brock gets smacked in the face in the struggle.
I'll try to dex out of it. 18.
Okay.
Yeah. You dodge the flying elbows. He doesn't actually accidentally catch you in the chin or anything.
Why are you, Lightning Man? Why are you here?
I come from the land down under. And I shake
Mole
my
Man!
fists and tap my helmet and make the motion up. And I try and take it off, but I can't. I'll try and strike that.
Take his head off.
You heard him. Once he ripped his head off.
I'll do
I'll
insight.
I'll insight.
Sure.
See what he tried to mean.
Is this one of those cuntaroos we were just talking about?
19.
Would you roll for performance?
12.
Yeah. So
Roll got a 4.
Grohl doesn't know, but Ziggy gets the idea that he's talking about he needs to take his helmet off.
Yeah.
Grohl tries to pull his head off.
Grohl tries to pull his head off. Same base.
I'm gonna try to hold him back.
Grohl. He's got the helmets.
22.
What'd you get for strength? Grohl?
I got a 22.
Meets beats, so he pulls you off. Because you're the defender in this particular case.
Or
So
at
yeah.
least, like, holds you back.
Yeah, we'll say he pulls him off.
Yeah, girl, his helmet is stuck. So that's why he talked funny.
What's a helmet, dog?
His head thing.
Yeah, I tried to take his head thing off.
But Nazi head.
Yeah, his head thing.
Nazi head.
Nazi head. Just
A
the
typical-
helmet.
He told me to take his head off.
9. I show you my... See, I wears this hat. I take off. I put back on.
How'd you take your head off?
You have 2 heads.
Oh.
Says no fixing.
I tried to do a performance for Brock of 21 to try to get the idea through his head.
For me?
For Brock.
I'm Brock.
Sorry, for Grohl.
Insight roll again?
It's gonna be great. 12.
You can figure out enough to know what he's
Okay.
talking about.
Oh, thing of round head.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is someone going to actually try and take the hat off now?
I mean, I would figure he would try to take it off again.
Okay.
I did not.
All right. Strength,
So-
whoever's trying to take the helmet off.
17.
That'll do it.
Yep. So you pull off the helmet. And as the helmet comes off, we're going to take a break. So, bye.
Deal with that. Fuck off. This is normally part of the show where I like to plug our Patreon. And I still would love for you to go and support us over at patreon.com/botchpodcast. But today is a little bit different. Today I want to plug another show on our network. It's the pillar of disappointment of the Giant Size Team Up Network, Breaking the Panel. If you're looking for a show where they mansplain everything from sexism in comics to whitewashing of Hollywood to even how to park in a major city, this is definitely the show for you. You like to watch shitty superhero shows? Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Supernatural? That is their bread and butter. They wasted an entire episode talking about sightlines on, I think, an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. finale that no one really cares about. I mean, compelling stuff, guys, really. I don't think they talk about video games at all, but I'm really not sure, because I personally do not have time to listen to their shit. I'm just kidding. My favorite part of every BTP is when it's finally over and I can go into my room and hang myself. But hey, at least they got that one female host. That's Breaking the Panel, a show full of know-nothing know-it-alls, aka 3 white guys talk about race. You can email them over at btp@giantsizeteamup.com. btp@giantsizeteamup.com. Send them anything. Send them dick pics. Send them goatsies. I hear they like pictures of goatsies. Whatever you want, I don't care. They'll enjoy it. They like getting mail. Tub Girl. Somebody send them a Tub Girl. I'm pretty sure Paul is exclusively into Tub Girl. So, I don't know. The weirder, the better. Let's get back to the show.
And we're back. So, this person's helmet comes off and...
Oh, thank God. That fucking thing's been broken for weeks.
I toss the helmet to the side, give it the finger.
My name is Cordelius Varnum Vorum Vesta Valentine, and I am from the future.
This voice sounds familiar.
It's Warren.
Yeah, I know.
Warren was more high-pitched.
A little bit, yeah.
I will,
So I'm going to do
What?
a con check real
I will
quick.
not believes you.
I throw up.
Okay, so you throw out. But there stands in front of you a very tall gnome.
I don't like it.
How is he so tall?
Hmm?
Is he on stilts?
He's half gnome.
He's like 3
Because
feet
he's
tall. Isn't a
Fonzie
gnome
Future.
smaller?
Yeah, I'm a tall gnome.
Yeah, you're a tall gnome.
You're half gnome.
Well, yeah.
Now
What's
you
the
have-
other half?
Oh, well, the other half would be this.
And I roll up the sleeves of my thing. It's a robot cyborg arm. And then which sides is it on you?
It's my right hand?
Right hand,
Right?
left leg?
No, it's left hand, right leg.
That's what I thought.
Alright, so I'm the opposite.
Left hand, right leg.
And so I do this and and then the leg.
Right
That's-
arm, left leg.
Yeah. That would be...
You're the dad. No.
Contract. Crit 20.
You're totally
Everything's
fine.
clear to me now.
Yeah.
I fucked Peggy.
Did she date rape me?
Huh.
No, Dashell was my father. Where is he?
He all over
Yeah,
the place.
he has passed on to the next.
He's in a hole.
He's dead.
What, he's dead?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, you're still around?
I point at Cord points at Grohl.
Yes.
Oh, God. I'm too soon.
What?
I came back in time to stop something.
Am I supposed to die?
I don't know.
You said too soon.
Yeah, but you weren't supposed to be here.
Where am I supposed to be?
I don't know, somewhere else.
Future man confuses Grohl.
Happy Farm, upstate.
State Farm.
I'm too soon.
Small future man confuses and enrages Grohl.
Like
Kick
10
him.
Like 10 years too soon.
How many is a year?
Wait, we're not gonna keep doing this 10 years from now, are we? I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah, I think we would be finished by then, yeah.
Or at least, hopefully you guys would replace me by then.
Nope. You're the only one left.
So I replace all of you?
Yep.
Yeah, the brand new cast.
You just do an Eddie Murphy.
It's all autistic kids though.
Likely.
I know many of them.
So the cast is the same then.
Yeah.
Less Asperger's.
Sweet,
more.
delicious Asperger's.
They're my favorite flavor.
Homegrown.
So yeah,
Grass fed.
What are you guys doing now? That this mystery person has revealed themselves.
Brick, who is he?
He called me Brick?
Yes, he did call you Brick.
I was asking Ziggy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you looked at me.
Yeah.
so.
He was looking at his phone.
Yeah.
Is that what he calls me? Does he not know my name's Brock?
9. He's
Girl, what's his name?
Diggs. Or dog.
Diggs or dog?
Dig dog.
Dig dog.
that's close enough, yeah. If you will.
And we just buried Duncan.
Yeah, he doesn't know people. You expect him to know names? That's not. What are you going to call the new person?
Fuba.
Fuba.
Short for future baby.
Okay.
I'm not a baby. But
You look like a baby.
I'm a bit tall.
What
a
happens if
baby.
we take you to see you?
I don't know.
Time Cop? Where they fuse together in some monstrous mass and then disappear?
Are we just gonna not mention the fact that he's a time traveler? How did you time travel?
Well, I mean, after you guys saved the world, a technological golden age started.
I'm glad we're remembered for saving the world. See, that justifies every decision I've made.
Why aren't you in robes right now?
It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
But Master, shouldn't you
What
be
are
teaching...
we, farmers?
Shouldn't you be teaching your students?
I am not. I cannot talk to this.
Fuba.
Baby. Future baby.
Why you have called him master?
He's my sensei.
What does he sense?
Hey.
Hey! He can, within a square mile, he can tell anytime somebody goes, hey!
My Fonzie sense is tingling.
That's right.
Diggy call him master because he masturbate.
There's no orcs around. Every time you masturbate, a horde of orcs show up. Your parents didn't teach you that?
I know God kills a kitten. That's the one I know.
What, do the orcs join you? Like,
Are they?
Orcus Circle Jerk!
Dun, 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 dun.
Wag!
Y'all ready for this?
No one ever said whether they were
We will crush smash our genitals until we squirt shoot out hot white goo. Arctic!
Well, for Oryx, it would be a lime green.
Lime green custard!
Like the Slimer drink?
Yes.
Ecto Cooler.
Ecto Cooler.
A mighty wog.
Tastes like high C.
If that's what Orc Cum tasted like, there'd be
does.
so many gay people. In the
Gay
place.
orcs.
That's why there's so many orcs.
Yeah.
That's why there's so many gay orcs.
Yeah.
They never get anything done. It's
And
just-
you can see a gay orc on. Oh shit! What was that movie
Facebook,
called?
Twitter, Instagram.
Is he gay?
Botched podcast.
Right.
Right. Anyway,
He's a cop.
He's a gay cop.
Implied.
Green, blue lives matter.
Green lives matter.
I don't know how to handle this,
Okay. Do
so I'm just gonna walk by it.
Constitution check?
Grohl pulls out a handle.
21?
Yeah, you're fine. Totally cool with it.
No.
No, you're
No, I'm not.
You're totally dealing with it.
I'm not ready to process it, so I'm just walking past.
Yeah,
fine.
let's just go to the city and maybe he will go away.
Oh, you guys going to Massive City now? These are a little different from what I'd heard about, but I basically know what you guys do.
What
Is
do?
he supposed to be our game genie? Do you have a textbook on you?
No.
Do you have?
I got this.
And I pull out the boomerang.
Does Ziggy still have the boomerang?
Yeah.
So what?
Who wins Super Bowl in 5 years?
It wins. It's exists in the future and now. There are two of same fun.
But I don't know the significant. Why would you show me that? I don't,
That's all I got.
oh.
Apparently, I lose at some point and give to him maybe of
Or
my own
you
volition.
Die?
Baby told me.
9.
9.
9 what?
Hey, Ziggy, can I have the rock?
Yeah. Here, catch.
No.
Wait,
check. I am
technically
just
you
kidding.
you could catch it, right? You caught my bullet.
No.
Technically.
No.
You wouldn't.
Can't catch them.
Well, unless we know the actual magical properties according to the straight rules, if I roll high enough, yeah.
You'd have to roll really, really high.
It's only just I just reduce damage by 1d10 plus level plus dex.
Yeah. So you'd reduce the damage on that monster thing. Well, if it hit you.
I mean, the only damage, like, the damage that you gave me with it was, like, what, 2d20?
Mm-hmm. Throwing it from the range that you've been throwing it, yeah.
What does that mean?
Alright, well, I go and I get the rock.
So what do you know?
I mean, all I remember is, like, what you told me. But this is a little different. Well, you're headed to Massive City. Presumably to go make peace with Oscar, right? That's how you told it to me at the monastery.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
All right.
To pieces.
Make to pieces, Oscar.
That sounds good to me.
Who's Oscar?
You guys still have the power armor?
Yeah.
What's a power armor?
Yeah. I get on my cow
Okay.
and drive
Okay.
to the vent of Massive City.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Sure, yeah.
And then I guess...
No
what
stops in
I'm
between.
getting in the power armor.
Okay, so you get in the power armor. Somehow works just fine.
It fits well?
Just like I remember.
No.
Wait, what do you mean, just like you remember?
Got sores all over my body. Trying to make myself fit in this thing.
Yeah, I have SARS too.
Sores, like calluses.
SARS.
They bled a lot.
SARS.
Blankets.
MRSA.
You gotta use a series of mirrors just to look out the visor. Ding, 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 ding. All right, we got it.
Okay. So you make your way south towards the vents?
Yeah, did anybody want to make a stop anywhere along the way?
I'm gonna take a rest to get all my spells back.
So you want to take a
Long
night
rest?
in New Cloverton?
Yeah, let's do that.
You could rest above the vents, too.
Or we can rest in New Clover.
I'd like to rest somewhere where it gives me more than 5 HP back.
Okay, yeah, I forgot we're all damaged except for I.
I'm not.
But you need your spells.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beardy over there punched me in the face.
It's true.
Yes.
So I would say after about... Well, those move faster than the cows, so 3 hours? Roughly? You get to New Cloverton. I'm going to say it is probably in the afternoon at this point. because you guys left Maple Hills fairly early in the morning. Had your thing.
Probably about 4 p.m.
Yeah. So yeah, afternoon/evening as you arrive in New Cloverton.
Where's Dr. Beckett?
Do a perception
He
check.
has to have gone under by now.
I hope he's dead.
20.
You don't see anybody in town.
Hello.
Just
So,
just hear the wind blowing.
so if we roll low enough, do we not notice no one in town?
Yeah, technically.
Okay. I got a 13.
Well, I guess we go to the inn and just sleep.
Yep. So if you head to the inn,
Which inn?
which inn?
The mixed breed?
Okay, you can head to the mixed breed. If you head to the mixed breed, it seems like the door is stuck.
Grohl opens the door.
Strength.
24.
Yep, it takes him a second, but you rip the door open, and it seemed like it was boarded shut.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. No.
Hello.
No sound.
I'm gonna go to
Just echoes.
I'm gonna go to town hall.
I'm gonna go with Brock.
Okay.
Coming with you, master.
All right, Diggs, we find all of the liquor and we take it.
Okay.
So you go to town
That's
hall.
what Dashell would want.
You go to town hall. Nobody there either.
Is there bookkeepings about the town? Town's daily.
The comings and goings.
Yeah. Should I go check an attic somewhere?
Yeah, there's Anne up in the attic.
Her diary. Egg Frank.
Egg Frank. You don't see any listing of information or anything like that. You don't really see any books anywhere.
I go to the library?
No books. No people.
Wait, there's no books.
No
what
books?
about maps?
No maps. Everything's gone. Oh, Jesus. It doesn't seem like there was any sort of struggle. Like, all the tables and chairs are in their normal spots. But there's nobody there, and there's nothing in the building.
It was collectors.
Police station?
Police station, same thing. All the cells are open, but there's no people, and there's no books or logs of any sorts of information, like anything.
I'm gonna go throughout town looking for hiding places. See if anybody is hiding somewhere, like basements or attics.
Do an investigation check.
I got a 22.
You find the old stash left behind by Patches. But there's stuff in it, but there's no people in it.
Okay.
Currently, it's just loaded with trinkets, gold, jewelry, just knickknacks, this and that. Basically, just anything he's sort of looted through the town over the years, or traded in, or whatever, pawned. But other than that,
Master Brock, look what I found.
I take all of it.
you can't take all of it. You don't have the bag space for it. You could.
He's got a pillowcase.
We find
Multiple
pillowcases in the
pillowcases.
town.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I will tell
I
you
go
the-
to the hospital where it's empty and take all the pillowcases.
Okay.
They took
And
those
pills.
too.
Is there any pills left in this hospital?
It does not seem like there's any medicine whatsoever. And again, all the cabinets emptied. Town looks like it's been pretty much cleaned out.
Are there any weird tracks around with a 16 investigation?
Not that you can see. You see straight lines all through the town, but I mean, you wouldn't have been there before, but if you had, they would look the same as basically, wheels or treads or anything like that. It doesn't look like there's been any tracks in town for quite a while.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if there's any magical aura,
Sure.
or if the I botched.
I got a 15.
You're starting to sense a faint aura moving towards the town.
From what direction?
I would say south.
So there's no whiskey?
The bar actually is completely stocked, so there is whiskey.
Then we know it wasn't
We
an
take it all.
evacuation. They would have taken the booze. I would have taken the booze.
How old are you?
He's a child.
Old enough at party.
Old enough to party.
That's what I like my children to say.
My students.
Sure. Yep. Is that what you call him?
I'm his master.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
Wait,
You call me master.
what did
within my
What do
dojo / rape dungeon.
I was about to
Common
ask? What does dominatrix call their patients?
Johns.
I
That's
don't
how you
know.
got your name.
Clients.
Clients. I guess?
Yeah, they call them clients.
I'll Google it.
Sure.
I'll get back to you.
Either way. So yeah. So that's what you sense. Something coming from the south.
I go to Beckett's office.
Okay. Empty. Same thing. No information, no medicine.
No records.
Nope.
I have no idea. Anybody?
We have
Man,
booze.
we just sleep and see in. It's fine.
All right.
Okay.
I'll just take a nap.
Okay. So you guys all head to the inn. Find an empty room. There's
Bolt the door.
plenty of empty beds.
Hold the door.
Hold the door.
Hold the door.
So how are you guys doing sleeping? Or you just all
I'm
passed out at the
standing
same
guard
time?
the entire time,
Okay.
so I don't have to sleep.
Okay. Perception check.
Crit 20.
You hear faintly coming from the same direction that you sense some sort of magical presence, a thud. 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 Thud.
I go and wake everyone up.
Thud. Okay.
Hey, shitholes! Something big is fucking coming.
Oh, I forgot to put it back.
Well, it's probably just Egbert.
Look at this glass of water.
I tickle Ziggy's belly.
He's dreaming. Chasing rabbit people.
Dicks!
Ziggy, wanna go walkies? Car ride? Danger!
Tim
Will Robinson.
Turn into a horse and run away, you say?
Oh, the old Zig move.
Pavement, turn into a jaguar and jump out the window.
Brock,
Say Tim Robinson.
Yeah, I did.
Brock and Grohl and Ziggy all do a perception check.
Botched.
Awesome.
14.
Grohl and Ziggy also start to hear this faint thud. 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 It's getting slightly louder as time goes on.
Does it
Brock
sound like
hears
Egbert?
nothing at all.
I hate so stupid robots.
Isn't it
You don't know Egbert, Grohl.
what do you guys call him? What did you call him, Master?
You might know the legend.
Isn't that general knowledge?
Egg?
You don't know.
Execute?
I mean, you would know him in a different light than they would know him.
Okay.
Because he's more of a legendary,
Yeah.
hero savior figure.
It's like
And his name isn't really Egbert.
No.
I'm asleep still, right?
No, he woke you up. You just are completely unaware of anything happening.
Snap out of it!
Do you hear anything now?
Fart smells.
20.
Yeah. You now hear the same sound that they hear. Not that now. It's a different.
No. That's what you just
Nah.
Nah.
I'm the way you make it.
No.
Get jiggy with it.
So yeah, what are you guys doing with that information?
I'm gonna go to the top. I'm gonna go to the roof of the inn.
Okay.
Did we get a long rest?
No.
Okay.
It's pretty short.
So short rest.
Very short.
Got it.
Like-
So we'll call it a short rest.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll
give-
spend hit dice to
I'll
heal.
give you an hour.
Need my D12s.
I only got 1d12 worth of sleep. 12! Hot damn! Plus what?
Nothing?
Wisdom.
I don't know.
Con?
What?
It'd be
Wisdom.
con, right?
I don't.
It's your hit die plus con.
Yeah, it's
Sure.
con.
Why not?
Plus con.
I feel wonderful, like a full night's rest.
Cool. So who's heading up to the roof?
I am.
Okay. So you head up to the roof.
Perception.
Still evening. It's only an hour's passed.
That's fine. Perception.
Okay. Perception.
15.
You see coming towards the town from the south, the large robot that you lovingly refer to for some reason as Egbert. He doesn't seem to be looking right at you, but when he gets to the gate of the town, you see this like weird little probe come out, sort of has light coming around it, and then all of a sudden it stops in the direction of the building that you're in, and then that goes away, and then Egbert immediately turns and starts walking towards your
I
building.
run down.
What are you seeing?
Hell! Get out! Everyone, get out!
Okay, got it.
Get out!
Uh,
Get out!
yeah, I turn into the horse and run away
That is
until I get to my
go-to.
motorcycle, and then I leave.
I'll run.
How would a horse run through a building, I wonder?
I get
Through the window.
Carefully.
Carefully.
After I leave the door, I turn into a horse and run to the room.
Isn't it like a foot away? Or did you park outside the town where the monster is currently located?
No, we would have driven the bikes to the
Oh, right up to the end. Okay, so then I just get in the fucking.
Yeah, if nobody's here,
Yeah.
why the fuck not?
Okay.
I botched.
Okay, so you were
Trip
not...
on the stairs.
That is my 4th one today.
Yeah, nice. So you tripped going down the
No,
stairs.
you're not going to roll on that one?
I
He
could
just,
trip
he's
off.
just a free botch so he doesn't lose his face.
You fall down the stairs and break your leg. Thanks, Ziggy.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that for having me roll that. So now your leg's broken.
Which one? My robot one or my other
No,
one?
the other one. The one that's not enhanced.
So I'm gonna army crawl.
Splint it.
And heal it.
I'm gonna grab does the stairwell have like a banister thing or whatever? So I'll strength one out.
Okay.
I should just keep splints on me.
It's just
I
constant.
got a 20
Yep.
to
Call him Mr. Glass.
strap it as a splint,
Sure.
and then
Ziggy, do you want to heal him up so he can actually use this thing?
Ziggy's outside the building. He would
Ziggy! What he's got.
See
All
ya.
right, fuck it. Let's go, Brock.
Ow!
YOLO!
No, this is the worst day ever.
So, Grohl, did you run outside no problems?
Yeah, let me roll athletics. I rolled a 2, so I got a 10.
You are walking casually outside. You still pass
I'm
those
not afraid.
guys. Yeah, you're totally fine.
You walk past Brock crawling on his broken leg.
Ziggy,
Why are you a baby, Brick?
Ziggy, are you just
Fuck you.
turning on the bike and just riding off?
Turning on the bike, but I guess I should perceive to see.
Sure.
I got an 18.
Okay, so if you look around behind you, you see the robot stop, plant his feet, and then he does that thing where his arms are coming together and turning into a cannon. So
If this is like some sort of hero guy who like... So if this guy's like a hero...
He's not a hero.
Of legend that saves the world, shouldn't we just let him vaporize us? Since we're apparently the bad guys.
I said he refers to him as a hero. Technically, he was a hero to you guys for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
then
why is he
for
trying to kill us?
That's weird. Does anyone remember the first time he tried to kill you?
No.
The first time he
It
tried to
was
kill
dark.
us. Can I do a history check and try to remember?
Sure.
With the head pictures better.
Or, yeah, history. We'll go with history.
Remember. 20 bucks. Or 20 bucks.
20 bucks. I'll take 20 bucks.
I rolled a 20.
You remember that he was always friendly up until the next encounter that you had with him when you had a gem. After you
doesn't
got a
like
gem,
gems.
then he started always sort of going towards your general direction and then not being so friendly.
General direction.
Yeah.
Commodore navigation.
So, we'll have... What is your fucking character's name? You don't have it pointed my way, so I don't know.
Cord.
Okay, Cord.
Cordelius.
Cord killer.
Cord. Do an athletics check to drag Brock to the Moomered vehicles.
26.
Yeah, you guys actually managed to skip your way to the Moomered vehicles pretty quick as you also see the creature winding up one of these attacks where he's turning into a giant cannon. So you are all now at your Moomered vehicles, I would say, because you're doing your slow
over
one.
Run away.
No, yeah, I was gone
Okay.
before they got to the vehicles. Heading towards Massive City.
Okay. So you're going to go out the
Vents.
back of
Heading
town
towards
and
the
then
vents.
around. Okay. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay.
I'm on my Moomered vehicle,
Yeah.
so I'm just going to go towards the vent.
Okay, again, you have to go out the back of town because he's at the entrance of town.
Yeah, I just Batman cannon my way out the back.
Okay, I mean, there's a back exit.
I mean,
Anyone going to try and dodge the beam? I will say Ziggy doesn't have to since he left earlier. But Grohl, Brock,
Ziggy, safe as usual.
I'll try and...
Yeah, I'm not going to Prometheus
Cool.
run. I'm going to
Duh.
see which direction he's firing and veer off to the
So you
side.
guys should split
Okay.
up.
because he's sort of just like lining the cannon up towards whatever direction you were in, and then he'll fire. So, I mean, as long as you're not in that.
Who's got the gems?
Shouldn't he only be focusing on Ziggy since he's the only one with the gems?
I suppose.
That
But he
makes
sees
sense
you
to me.
guys. He
But-
just figured out what direction to go, and then saw you guys.
Yeah, but we don't have gems, so we're not really...
Yeah, into that right now.
Well, he
So the
obviously...
super
When
intelligent
if he
robot-
pulls the
Track
sensor out
gems.
again,
He tracks gems.
The probe's
Okay.
not out. He's
he's
in
not
firing
out.
mode.
He just saw You on the building, move
don't-
towards you guys.
But I don't have gems.
He doesn't fucking know that. I told you. He doesn't have the probe out constantly telling him boop boop, oh, these guys are totally cool.
Then why don't you take the probe out real quick?
No. He's firing a cannon at you guys.
19
To do what?
plus whatever plus fuck you.
I'm asking what you're doing. I didn't ask you to roll.
driving
anything.
away.
Okay.
And-
Just straight
and
line?
zigzagging with a 19.
Zigzag. Okay. The other two?
Evasive maneuvers.
Same.
Just zigzagging?
I
Sure.
run the cannon fire.
Do another history check, Brock.
How many of those are D12s?
All of them.
one is a D10, one is a D8.
17.
You seem to recall, on multiple occasions, it's not a cannonball that he shoots, but like a beam that's almost as wide as a street. So zigzagging isn't necessarily going to do you a whole lot of good if he just takes out the entire street.
I go left.
Okay, you go left.
I go right.
Okay.
I go straight.
Do you?
No, I go left.
Okay. He's gonna, well, doesn't matter what direction he picks.
I got scared straight by Egbert.
You should just rage and just keep biting your arm while you drive.
Okay. So you guys hear the hum. The cannon moved in the direction of Brock. He's not moving quite as fast as you guys are. The turret.
That was a boomerang.
Jesus.
I already have the
The
boomerang.
turret.
And you hear that large hum as all of a sudden you see it. You can feel the heat of the beam hit you in the back, basically as this thing goes by you and takes out just a huge swath of town.
I don't want this thing to destroy another city.
What are we going to try to break it?
Well, it's a ghost town, so
Apparently.
This town is turning into ghost town.
Yeah, I wonder what happened to New Cloverton.
it's dead.
Hopefully New Arkansas is not like this.
New Arkansas?
Old Arkansas is like this, but New Arkansas,
We're never going back to Arkansas.
good.
So now there's a hole in the side of the town that you could probably drive
I drive
towards
through
now.
it.
Okay. Gruel, what are you doing since you're on the side of the town that doesn't have?
He's on my
a
side.
hole.
Oh, it's Cord that's on
On
the other
left.
side. Okay. Yep. So Gruel and Mechabrock are on the right side, or on the left side of town, but the one on the sides of the town that has a hole in it. What's Cord doing?
So we're the right side of town.
Yeah.
I'm finding the closest exit.
That would be the back. Or you can just blow a hole in the wall.
I'll do that.
Okay. So you blow a hole in the wall and you ride out.
Like glory hold my way to freedom.
Sure. Do a perception check, Brock and Gruel.
13.
12.
You notice that the creature is still in cannon mode, but he is
Phased.
unfurling it or going back to normal, and then he's slowly turning towards you, like your direction again. So yeah,
All picked the wrong direction.
but he's not in a cannon anymore, so he's just turning when you pass him. That's like the thing you see, like as you just zip past. So it'll take you probably another 2 hours to ride back to Massive City, the vents. Ziggy, would you know where the vents are?
Yes.
Yeah, he was.
Was he ever at the vents?
He
No,
was
my other
tasked.
character came out of the vents.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was tasked to find the doglings that were murdered at the vents.
So yeah.
So he should know where they are.
No. He was tasked to find out what happened to the doglins.
And he
Same
didn't
thing.
until we were in court.
Yeah. So he didn't know that you murdered the doglins at vents. So he's never actually been to the vents.
Fair.
Well then,
So Brock is the only one who knows how to get there.
Yes,
And
well,
possibly Cordelius.
So what are you doing, Ziggy, since you left first?
get to a safe distance and watch to see where my compatriots go.
Okay. Eventually they ride up. Maybe not next to you. They might not stop at you, but they'll ride by you at least. So I'll say you all sort of gather up again, make it to the Massive City vents with Mechabrock in the lead, since he knows where they are. And the ventilation system is still in the same spot, so nothing's changed as far as that
I'm
goes.
blaring Led Zeppelin the entire way.
Sure. So yeah, what are you guys doing now?
Scaling the
Head into the
well,
vents?
now that I have
come
a
from the
cable
last-
slow fall, I just hop down.
Come from the land of the mice and gnomes.
Okay. What do you do when you hit the fan?
Die.
Cast magic at it.
What are you casting at a fan?
Entangle.
Okay, you can cast Entangle. It doesn't have to do any saves or anything, right? You just entangle.
I mean,
it
it's
in
an
roots.
object. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Okay.
Doesn't he still take damage from falling?
How far
'cause
do
it's
you
not a
fall
feather
before
fall,
you hit
it's
the fan?
You're falling at like 10% fall speed, and you're not accelerating.
Yeah,
So
because you've got the
now-
cloak, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But I thought we still figured out it was going 10 feet.
You just fall at you're not slow falling, you're just falling at a much slower rate, so you're not going to smash into the ground. You're just falling basically at a walking pace, so you're not going to take any damage.
And the problem with falling is you're accelerating the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So not in this
So he's
case.
Mary Poppins, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So you just land on the vent.
Yeah, look at me. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Dashell made that joke yesterday.
It's the last one he ever made.
It was.
I want to be like our friend Dashell.
Mm-hmm.
Why would
You're
someone
wearing
pop
all
Mary?
this stuff.
One time wearing this.
So yeah, that echoes up the vents, and you hear him yelling that for some reason.
This is for Dashell.
So I guess I'll wait.
I've got
what?
I have entangled the vents. It's safe.
What am I gonna
But
fall
we have to
into?
climb down.
There's no elevator there.
I
Or
could
is
just
there?
do entangling vines every few.
Do you have enough spell casts for that?
Oh yeah, we didn't rest. I did.
Nope.
We did get a short
No
rest.
long
You
rest.
did get a short
Give
rest,
me 2 levels.
but I
spell
don't.
slots.
I mean, how far apart would you be making it? Well, you wouldn't have the distance.
Fuck you guys. I'm in.
It's like 500 or 2. How much did we say it was? Like 500
600 feet.
600 feet down. Yeah. Don't think you can cast that far.
Bring the elevator up.
I don't know if his ideas.
Why don't we use the elevator?
Well, there's no way to call it from the top, is there? Because we climbed out of...
The elevator's in a different spot than the vents. It's not in the same spot.
Yeah. The elevator opened up at the side of the mountain.
Yeah.
We are not there.
No.
No.
I'm going to do, I guess, an insight check to see if the vent would
That's
be...
not what insight's for.
I
Insight's
guess
for people.
as I'm falling.
No,
I
we've
get
used it for
past.
other things.
You've tried to use it for other things.
And it's worked.
What are you trying to figure out?
To see if the vent would be strong enough to hold the power armor climbing down.
That would just be an
Probably
intelligence or a wisdom.
investigation.
Alright. 14.
The power armor wouldn't fit in the vent.
Okay.
It's too big.
When I get past the fan,
Mm-hmm.
I want to try to.
Currently, you're just standing on top of the fan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you entangled it, so I'm
How
just counting
how far
it as
away
like a
is the
grate.
fan?
What?
How far down is the fan?
600 feet.
It's the whole way down.
Yeah.
So it's been like 10 rounds.
Sure.
I don't feel like I was falling.
It's been a
10
whole
rounds.
30 seconds.
Okay.
How many ropes do we have?
Enough.
No, you don't have enough rope.
Dashell had 2. I had
600
1.
feet? You don't have 600 feet of rope.
We'd need what? 12 ropes?
12 ropes.
50 feet of rope?
I've got 3.
Thought there were 100 feet.
They're
For rope.
50.
No, they're...
Well, I'm gonna use the boomerang, and I'm gonna turn my one hand into like a pick,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna start climbing
Guys
down.
are so stealthy. Okay.
Does my hand do that?
You never got that attachment.
You just have a gun.
Yeah.
And a hand,
You
right?
have a-
Don't I have a gun?
You have a cannon arm.
It's like I just fold my hand
Yeah,
down and
it's
it shoots
cannon.
cannons.
You do have a metal hand and a metal foot. So that's
Yeah.
for something.
You could just...
And he's already making holes, so you can just climb in the holes.
He is making holes.
Yeah,
with
that's
his-
true. So if he goes down first, okay, so just do we'll call it athletics, just to make sure you don't fuck up the climb.
22.
Yeah, you're fine. You're climbing down. Do one more, just since it's such a far traverse.
I got a, what is it, 25?
Yep, so you make it all the way down to Ziggy. It's pretty crowded at the bottom of the vent, on top of the fan.
Roll's still at the top, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
we
Brock's
both
just
are.
falling behind. Do athletics, Brock, just to make sure you don't fall.
Grohl, you want to tie
Huh?
each other to? You want to tie yourself to me?
With what?
This rope. I'm gonna take out my dick.
With
Oh,
matrimony,
you- oh,
he
you
gives
wanna-
you a ring. You're now his fiance.
Oh, Brick, you want to dock?
Well, we can do. We can try. Do you want me to tie you onto me so in case you fall, you
Yeah.
take me with you?
Yeah, tie me off.
So I'll tie a rope to Grohl.
Okay.
Not well.
All right. So you.
And we'll climb down.
Yep, you got ropes attached to each other.
So it was a 9 to do that 9.
Yeah, there's a rope around you. There's a rope
So
around
I'll
you.
There is a
climb
rope
down.
around
Like
me.
a shoelace double knot
Yep.
style.
Strong.
This'll hold.
If it's good enough for a shoe, it's good enough for a climb.
Yeah.
22.
Yeah. One more.
10.
You got a 10?
I got a
You're
10.
going to drop.
20.
Good.
So, Grohl's going to fall on top of you, Brock. So, strength check?
Save me, Brick. I'm falling.
19.
Okay, so now you just have Grohl sitting on top of your head.
Say
while
it
you cli-
again. Say it again.
You just have Grohl sitting on top of your head as you climb down.
I think I heard someone fart on that podcast.
Unsubscribe. All right. So, how are you guys doing the vent at the bottom? Because it is way too small for 4 people to all be crammed into one spot.
Sure.
I mean, after it's entangled, I just hop down.
I've seen Die Hard.
It's not really a hop down kind of vent.
How far down is the floor?
About another 50 feet.
No, we'll just use the rope then.
Okay, you can tie
Once
a
it
rope.
gets down here.
No, I have 3 ropes.
Okay,
I leave
tie a
Dashell-
rope.
No, they touch the ground.
Huh?
The vents touch the ground. Because that's how...
They had a big ladder.
Well, they touched a thing. No, there was definitely... We were standing there investigating it, and that's how one of us
Yeah.
went up and found the root.
No, they had a
No,
had like
they
a
were-
stairwell thing that went up to it.
There was
Yeah.
a
Because
like
it
a
was
catwalk.
workers. Yeah, because they
It should still be there.
Should.
unless it was a portable catwalk for them to repair.
Well, you got to
vents.
figure they're union workers.
Yeah, no one sent the slip to move the catwalk.
So no one's moved the catwalk in about a
No,
month.
it's been there for months,
Okay.
and they only have one guy working.
It's only
on it.
been like, what, a week and a half?
It's really
Just say,
been
how
bad.
long?
Yeah, no. If
has
they're a
Brock
union,
been
they have
gone?
not... One, they haven't fixed it.
Yeah,
2,
that's
they
true.
haven't started. So they've got like another 2 years on this project.
How
Okay.
long? Yeah, I mean, look at PennDOT jobs.
Yeah. They start one section of town, and then they fill up the entire county with roadwork and slowly fix one thing.
High or low?
Low.
Catwalk's not there anymore. That was one of their productive weeks. It's at the next vent.
We
So,
did just kind of pick a vent.
Yep.
All right. I tie a rope and I climb down.
Okay, that's fine.
Me too.
You're not there yet, Brock.
We're not there yet, Brock.
16.
Okay, so you tie the rope, you climb on down.
I climb down at the same speed that
I cast-
Ziggy is just...
Yeah, I guess I don't have to cast shit.
Yeah, I guess you can just fall.
Yeah.
Because you're fine. Yep, so you guys land. You have never seen Massive City before. Ziggy Grohl's never seen it before either.
Well, this is just a hallway, right?
No. What?
The vents?
I've heard
The
about it.
vents are a hallway, but you're not
Yeah,
in the vent anymore. You're on the ground. You're in Massive City.
Boots on the ground.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Well,
I've
you've
never...
You've been.
Oh, I have?
Yeah.
All right.
That's where the dojo is.
No, I was going to start the dojo somewhere else.
Oh, you weren't going to be in Massive
No,
City?
I train in Massive City. Then I go up to Big Tankerton to meet Peggy and Cord.
Okay. That's
And
fine.
then where
Take over the monastery?
of Malamar,
Yeah.
conquer it.
No more of this paladin bullshit.
No,
Now you're
Melon.
monks.
Now we all do martial arts.
All right.
Plate mail.
So no cord against...
King. Hi-ya! I'm so tired. It's been 2 minutes.
So I guess Cord's never been here either. So the only person who's been here before is Brock.
Brick.
Sure, whatever. So you all make it towards the
buddy.
bottom.
Sorry.
You make it towards the bottom. Grohl, Ziggy, and Cord, you notice a underground, bustling metropolis. Tons of buildings everywhere. It seems to be hundreds of feet tall.
I've been underneath of cities before. This is different than Atlanta.
Yes, this seems more like an industrial area where you are currently. So yeah, what are you doing now that you're in Massive City?
Is this anything like dwarven
No.
settlements?
No.
Okay. I don't know what that.
You guys all do stone and all that stuff.
Yeah, we all get stoned.
Yeah,
This
is
is
not
New
stone.
York.
So,
Yeah.
Brock, which way to the assholes that killed Dashell?
Where's Dashell?
Oh, do you remember?
West.
West.
I mean, I would think I would remember where City Hall is.
Yeah.
Where he grew up.
Like,
It's been a week and a half or something.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to forget everything.
The
the
wasteland.
wasteland.
It
The
changes
wasteland
people.
changes you. I've completely lost my knowledge of
Yeah.
the place I've lived my entire
Once
life.
what animal lives here so I can change into that so no one looks at me?
Rats,
Peoples.
cockroaches, and cats.
Is that our pets?
Dildos.
Cat.
Cocks.
Alright. And Ziggy turns into a cat and gets on Mecha Brock's shoulder like he's a fucking neckbeard.
Are you just walking to town hall? Because it's not close by.
In the middle of the street the entire way.
Okay.
Breathing angrily.
After about like 5 feet, I would say cars are starting to like honk at you and be like, "Get out of the fucking road! Goddamn librarian! Your bookstore sucks!
I'm famous in this
Glad
town.
your kid's dead."
I spray at them.
Boom!
I shoot at that car.
Okay, what'd you get? I mean,
17.
you shoot the car.
Instead of shooting cars, we should go
10.
to bed.
So you do 10 damage. You put a hole in the back of the car.
Back of the windshield.
Okay.
Driver's side.
You didn't call that shot, so you just shot at the car. So he then zooms off. He's like, "You crazy asshole!"
Famous in this town.
I said I sprayed at it.
We should get off the
hit it.
street.
Brick,
Cat
we should
spray.
go to bed.
It's moving way faster.
When do I hit?
Brick, Grawl is tired.
Yeah, you're gonna piss all over the side of Brock's head. Ziggy tried really hard. He was basically lining his asshole up to shoot the car, and then Brock's head got caught in the line of fire.
Is he on my
just
ear?
piss all over the
Friendly
side.
fire.
Why would it be in my face? He's on my shoulder.
Okay. So if he's it's gonna hit you in
Yeah,
the
it's
side
gonna
of the
hit you in
face,
the face.
and then into your ear, and then down the back of your neck.
I do nothing.
A little bit
Soaks
in your
into
mouth.
I don't even acknowledge that it's happening.
He's just grimacing with cat piss.
Okay.
Marching.
down his face, teeth gritted. Furrow brow.
I would probably...
Cat piss.
Are you done, Cord?
Sorry. I learned it from you!
Don't need to narrate everything I do.
We're gonna go back to my apartment.
Okay. Is it in this section of town?
Yeah.
It's above the bookstore.
Was that in the industrial section of town?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's an industrial bookstore.
We just play industrial music.
And like how to weld books.
Yeah. welding for dummies.
Yep.
How to weld books.
All right.
Welding for normies.
So your bookstore's been condemned. It's closed down.
For what?
It's just condemned.
It's been a week.
Yeah.
Do my keys still work on my apartment?
He probably paid his rent this month.
It's been a week.
It's not like anybody would have any bone to pick with you in a week.
He knows where I live.
Yeah. I'm sure he does.
Do I
I
keep...
doubt he would have changed the locks if he was just
But no,
gonna close
your
it
locks
up.
are not changed.
Just because I don't think he knows that we're here.
Grawl can break down the door.
No, girl, it's alright.
It's okay. I won't.
Yeah, so you're in the room.
Well, I was... You didn't tell me...
I did.
No, you didn't.
I
you
did
just
too.
stared at the dog. Oh,
No.
look, it's eating ants.
Did I not say it's not... The locks haven't been changed.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me that the key worked.
That's what that means.
No, you didn't say
The
that.
lock hasn't been
The
changed.
locks haven't been changed, but the key doesn't work.
Yeah. How does that
Because
work?
the
This isn't a key, this is a piece of toast!
The wasteland changes keys.
It's a skeleton key now, but
I
it
could've-
only unlocks bone.
Could have been the wrong key. It
You
was
only
C. I
have
needed
2
to
keys.
be... For the bookstore.
Yep,
and,
that's the
and
only 2.
3. I've got one for my car.
You have a car?
Yeah.
You have a bookstore, you don't have a car.
I have a car.
Nah, you're too poor.
It's parked right out front. It's a Chevy Lumina.
No, it's just...
1986 Chevy Lumina.
Nope, sitting on blocks.
It's a geo tracker.
No
Gets in and
doors.
goes,
No steering
I'm
wheel.
restoring it.
It's been stripped.
No, it's a project in the making.
Why
You
would
live in the
restore
industrial
a geo
area.
tracker?
It was free.
He's probably got a
It was
garage.
my father's car.
No, he doesn't have a garage.
You got so
Not
much
in the middle of
poontang.
downtown.
Well, it's got to be a 2-bedroom,
2 bath.
2-bath,
Sure, I'm just...
finished basement,
No, you have an apartment.
garage.
What makes it? What
No, a
makes
finished
the-
basement.
A basement
Oh,
finish.
finish.
Yeah, like what are the Finns? What does Finland have?
There's
to
a
do with the
sauna.
basement?
There's fish buried in the basement.
Also that.
And there's a
Amazing.
sniper in there.
There's,
It's really
there's
good.
lutefisk in the basement, and there's also
Uh,
an angry white supremacist.
Is it Ludicrous?
Yes.
Ludicrous and a KKK member from Europe.
So, you're in your apartment.
I go to my bedroom and I go sleep.
Okay, so you go to sleep in your bedroom.
I also sleep in his bedroom.
I go around making sure that all the windows and doors are covered and locked.
The windows weren't covered; they were open.
They were open.
Mm-hmm. Not open, but I mean like uncovered, like no blinds drawn or anything. You can like.
I think Wild Shape going to last for 2 hours though, so I'll be get back to Doglin.
Okay.
Grohl finds a comfy place in the living room.
I have 2 bedrooms.
And circles the floor like 4 or 5 times and then
Okay.
falls
That
asleep.
is my job.
So are you drawing the blinds on all the windows, or what do you mean?
No, I'm just gonna make sure all the doors and windows are locked.
Okay.
And I'm gonna find a nice central dark place to go into alert mode, which is what I sleep. I don't
Okay.
really sleep. It's like elves.
Sure.
I'm just like meow, but I'm still aware of what's going on.
Okay. How
He
long are you
meditates.
sleeping?
Full rest.
So
Full
8 hours.
rest.
Everyone wants health and spells back, no?
I mean, I spent hit dice, so I want my hit dice back.
Spells.
Okay.
And
what
the
level
rest
are
of my
we?
health.
7. 6.
Okay,
Seven.
so now
You
I
should have
can,
leveled at the end of the last
7.
episode, like I told
so
you.
I can be
didn't.
shaped for 4 hours.
Okay.
Yes.
Wild shape.
So you'd still lose wild shape halfway through sleepy time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you still can't.
Do a perception check for me, Cord.
Crit fail. Yeah,
I'm
no, I
going-
don't, I
I'm
don't perceive
going
shit.
home.
So everyone else is asleep. Okay.
My eyes are doing pong, like bing.
Gotcha. So all of a sudden the doors slam open and you hear a lot of footsteps.
Can we please just get one fucking night of sleep?
You got 8 hours. There's no knock.
Heal to full, you say?
The door slams open and you hear people rush in. Not rush in, rush in.
It was a preemptive correction.
Yep, I know how you are. So yeah, so that happens. Would you guys even wake up from that?
Probably.
Okay.
My passive perception is
Well, if they're
15.
busting into
My
like
passive
our
is 15,
our passive
so-
would be enough
Okay.
to hear it.
All right, so you all jolt awake, basically.
Da-na-na-na.
Shillelagh head.
Okay. As
Grab my
there
hammer in hand.
seems to be a group of people with guns. Was the bedroom door closed?
Nope.
Sure.
Okay, so they basically line up outside and they say, put your weapons down, hands up, prepare to be taken in.
Why?
For questioning.
Why?
Because Oscar says so,
Why?
and they open fire.
Who's Oscar? Is he a grouch? I heard he's moody.
He is a grouch. What's your AC?
I see 17.
Oh yeah, 3 of them are hit.
Good. I'm not raging yet.
No, you're not. 24 damage.
Cool.
As you get shot a bunch.
I eat bullets for breakfast.
Okay. So yeah, so that's the thing.
With soy milk.
Almond milk.
So as Grawl
A little
gets
bit of cinnamon.
so as
Lot of
Grawl
sperm.
so as Grawl gets lit up by bullets, we're gonna call it. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Check us out next time.
Reverend Traders on Botched. Trader, Instagram and Facebook. Rah, 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 rah. My name's Phil.
That's pretty accurate.
I'm a mad painter.
Catches the Dragon Con, which is probably this week. I don't know how time works.
You got a phone call?
Hey. Can you go into my office and get
The gun?
there's a paper in front of my monitor that has a name written on it.
Ready it for me.
You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter at Botched Podcast. Thanks to the people who support us over at patreon.com/botchedpodcast. And feel free to head on over to iTunes and leave us a 5-star review, like our Australian friend Bradley Wynn. And as always, as you mourn the loss of your
Dear friend, drink yourself to vomit. And then scream botched in horror/sadness, and we'll
as you
commiserate.
raise his kid.
Yeah, as you raise his child. And we'll hear you. Watch.
See you next week.
It's very dusty, smoky, it's hard to see things.
Damn it!
Wow. Can't turn the sound off?
I forgot.
Come on, Phil.
Everybody gets one.